already started walking, and I missed it.
It's me, I the Maniac 671, bringing you another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Let's see, on the last episode I was just doing all the side quests in this village in Chainscrape. I leveled up quite a few times, and there was this one thing I wanted to check out in here. Supposedly it's like an in-game minigame? That's what you want to call it, but I'm not sure exactly what to do yet, so we'll check it out.
Hey, Ray. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
That smile, jeez.
Passing by,
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
no.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay, what is this?
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there's how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board. I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
How nice of you.
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Okay, I'm just gonna attack.
Knew you were a smart one. Fit. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay, I'm not gonna do this.
You know where to find me, Red.
Alright. There's another side quest I had from the... Yes, it is. What's this? do this one, and then we'll do the main.
I don't know. I didn't put it there.
Ooh, actually, since we're here, let's get a boost.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Start off with something small, I guess. Actually, let's treat ourselves.
Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. Mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. Another dead bristleback? This one's been tampered with too. Might have charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Come on.
I'll find this in my stash later. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
I thought this would blow up, but... Ah, okay. Sure.
Dead bristleback down there? Cart tracks must have given way under it.
Sure, supposed to go that way yet? Okay. It's telling me to go the other way, so I'm gonna get that. Oh, okay. Just brought me back.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a dead end. Bristleback's must have collapsed these tracks too. There's a lot of blaze down there.
I have to. Aw.
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. It's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Okay.
So Oland was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Let's use that fireplace over there.
Better leave this mount outside.
Something here? Oh, I guess I just never unlocked the name of this place? Or, no. Something there. Down here? So just come back for that later. Let's finish this mission.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Okay. I thought I just did this one last episode.
There she is, the reigning champion. You back for some training?
Just keep blurring out. Doesn't mean you're...
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink. Yeah! Oh!
Next round's on me! Yeah! Looking sharp as ever.
Someone said, we'll talk soon.
Company to have. Bring ale for the Nora. Missy!
Yeah!
This one goes to the Nora.
I should go.
I'll be here if you want.
Is that it? Alright, then. I still want to explore what this one is, but get there. It's in here. Check it out. If there's nothing there, then we'll go straight for the main quest. Not even a trail that goes there. Hmm. Oh no! 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 Okay, hold up. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was easy. I'm closer though. Ah, okay. So you are supposed to go in through here.
That's from my stash when I need it.
Okay. What's this look like? Ooh, I don't know if this is a good idea. I'll come back. I don't have the breathing. I don't have the mouthpiece to breathe in the water, so I want to risk that. At least I unlocked it and I know where it's at. Okay, off to this place.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Ignoring me again?
There's something strange about just random places where you can climb. There's always something here. Oh shoot, too high, too high. That's it.
Mirror light. The last part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash.
Oh, what are we doing?
Round two.
Okay. Just do more side quests, I guess.
Savior of Meridian! Can we have a word? Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Shut up.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Sorry, the shop is closed for now.
It's because I have red hair, doesn't it? So many secret spots.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Friend to the Karja. How can I help you?